What's up, guys? Just Reed here today. So I'm back at college, and so Natalie cannot be here to film with me. However, I figured I'd go ahead and do a weekend special ranking. So today is sort of weekend special, sort of on par with our cookie ranking. However, we're going to be doing a couple different cookies today. So I just got back from the BCM's cookie exchange type thing. So a bunch of local churches would come and bake cookies, and they'd bring them. So I'm going to be trying all the cookies that I got. I will not be doing it in one sitting because I will throw up. Ended up getting a ton of cookies filled up this sack here. We've also got a couple other goodies like Rice Krispies. So I'll be filming these over the next couple days. Probably put them all together. Maybe break them up into separate videos, but this is at least part one right here. So we'll get into it. First, we got a no-bake cookie. I don't remember what church this is from, but I do like no-bakes. Pretty gas. That's really good. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That's really good. I have a special spot for no-bake cookies. Next, we have, I think, a snickerdoodle cookie. I think this is from West Side Baptist in Murray. Pretty good. I give it an 8.2 out of 10. I'm going to be putting up a lot of numbers in these videos, so that'll be great. Don't worry, I will eat the rest of these cookies after the video. This is a chocolate chip cookie. I like the way it looks. I think this is from, I want to say, I won't say because I don't know. I'll try to put a list of all the churches that participated in the video, but it might be hard to find. But I'll check into that. But this is a chocolate chip cookie. Dang. It gotta be homemade. I can taste a little salt, crispy on the edges. Tastes really good. I give that like a 9.2. That's crazy good. For a chocolate chip cookie, it might low-key be better than any of the ones we've tried from the other places, which homemade stuff typically is. Actually got this chocolate cookie from Memorial Baptist Church in Murray, located on 906 Main Street. So if you're Murray, check out Memorial Baptist. Now, those aren't my favorite cookies to begin with, but that is still really good. So check out Memorial. They always make great desserts. I know like a couple of cookies in here from Memorial, so I'm gonna give that a 7.5. And that's all I'm gonna do for today because I'm gonna be mindful. I gotta eat all these cookies, but I'll be filming over the next couple days whenever I eat these cookies and let y'all know what I think on them. Okay, so this is later in the day. I had to be quiet. But this is a sort of marshmallow type of cookie. I didn't give a clear ranking, but I did do this, so I'm going to go ahead and rank it a 6.7 out of 10. And then this one was, I'm pretty sure, a melted Reese's cookie. I also didn't give myself a pretty clear ranking here. I really don't know what I was doing, and I didn't write it down on my phone, but based on the amount of time I ate it, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7.8 out of 10. All right, what's up, guys? I'm back in the evening. Had a feeling for more cookies, so I'm gonna get after it. It's the same day as the previous video. I've just switched shirts, I think. I don't remember what shirt I was wearing. I think the BCM shirt. I'll probably just stitch these clips together. But this time, these two cookies are from the BCM. We'll go this small one from the BCM, and then maybe a small one from the other one. So this is a small, like, just chocolate cookie. We'll try it out. It's all right. At first, it had a good like brownie taste. Then it kind of tasted like cardboard, but it also might just be the fact that it was in this bag. I think it's solid. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Still a good cookie. Next, it's this peanut butter cookie from Spring Creek Baptist Church. Looks pretty solid. I like peanut butter, so we're gonna try it. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of a dessert that I had while at church camp that I'd eat like late at night, like early in the morning, I guess. And it was one of my favorite desserts. It's pretty darn close to that. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Pretty delicious. So that's all for now. I'm gonna eat these two cookies and then probably go to bed. What's up? It's a new day. Gonna be periodically today, just be eating some cookies. So I'll film it when I do, but it's going to be a bunch of spliced together videos. Maybe I'll do some transitions, who knows. First one we've got, though, is one I was looking at yesterday. This is from the BCM. Chocolate chip cookie looks really good, so I'm excited to try it. Dang, it's really good. I bet yesterday it tasted even better. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Pretty solid. I mean, I don't even know if I want to try another cookie. I might just eat the rest of this. I'll try one of these, though. They're, in case they might go bad. They're like little banana pudding balls. Looks like I got a little vanilla wafer on it, white chocolate on the top. I had these last 2 years. I remember them being pretty good. Stratas, they tell me just to eat it entirely in one bite, so we're gonna try that. Gonna be a lot of sped up parts in this video, but I'll go ahead and give that one an 8.4. That was pretty solid. Honestly, really liked it. Obviously, it probably would have been a little bit better yesterday, but that's the problem with keeping cookies over a day. But there was absolutely no way I'd eat all these cookies in one day. But that's all for now. I'll be back later today. Back to silence. These were filmed over a month ago from the time I'm editing it, so hopefully I have some rankings in here because I definitely can't remember. This first cookie is one from Westside College, and looks to me like it is an oatmeal raisin cookie, which I'm actually a fan of oatmeal and raisins, so let's see how it tastes. Funny enough, I actually don't give my ranking right here. I give it after I try the next cookie, but I did just record an audio of me being upset about not giving rankings, so probably should have watched the video all the way through. This is from Memorial Baptist. This is a chocolate cookie. Yeah, there I am showing Memorial Baptist Church. It is a chocolate cookie with white chocolate chips. So here you can see I pick up the oatmeal one and I give it a 6.3 for the oatmeal and raisin one. And then here for the chocolate one, I end up giving it a 7.1. Here's about the point of the video where I realize that the sun is really bright behind me. So I try to focus the video to make it better to see. Then I realize that I probably will be able to talk here in a moment. So I think I'm going to end up putting a part together that allows me to talk. All right, I decided, this is pretty much right after I filmed the last part. As I explained there, I mean, I couldn't really talk, but I'm just gonna kind of close out here. Last thing I've got is a Rice Krispie treat. It doesn't say where it's from, but it has a heart on it, so shout out for that. But we'll try that. This is the last thing we've got, so. I think I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I like that it's not like, sticking to my fingers. But also not, Rice Krispie treats aren't the most flavorful thing. But that's all that we've got from the cookies. Managed to get it in 2 days, which turns out I really didn't get that many cookies, which is good. Okay. Yeah, those were just extras of the same ones that I've had. But yeah, that's all we have from this. I'll put a ranking up here on the screen just for this special video. Sorry about the sun, I know I mentioned that earlier. But shout out to the BCM, Baptist Campus Ministries, for putting on the cookie exchange. And if you're from Murray or around the area, feel free to stop by. We have Engage on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. And sometimes we have dinner beforehand at 6. So be on the lookout for that, and definitely show up because we'd love to have you. That's all I've got for you this time. I'll see you later.